Hey guys, it's Drac, and I've done a ton of work today to kind of clear my plate for the commissions that I have coming up. I've been getting those in my email inbox, and that's been very helpful. Keep doing that. Thank you very much. To start off with, this is a Whiteout Series Maverick that I did just my standard mod guide to, and it turned out very nice, and I'm sending that and some Steffens and maybe a few other things lying around my workshop to a guy who sent me a bunch of vintage blasters, and that was very nice of him. So I'm going to be sending this out to him. He works with a church group that plays with Nerf guns, and I thought that was pretty cool. I'll fire it a few times. As you can tell, it's just very powerful. It's got my standard full barrel drop, all the penny mods, AR removal. It's a very nice Maverick. Now, this Maverick is a little quirky. This is Bobololo's free commission. Now, he helped me out of a bind in a big way, and he said that he kind of wanted a Drac original, so I thought what would be better than to tell Bobololo thank you with a Maverick that was half Bobololo and half Drac. Now, what's cool about this is the barrels, while they have my full mods, they're not weighted quite right for spinning, although they do spin freely, and that's because I've done them differently. It's half stock barrels with AR removal. Everything's AR removed, and then half my individualized barrels with a silver paint job. The Bobololo side has kind of been zombie chewed up, and it's got a gash there and a scratch there, and it says Bobololo on it. The trigger is half orange because he never really paints everything, so I tried to do half stock colors. You can see here that this is half black, half orange, and then this side of the trigger is black. It's got a complete Fanger theme on this side, and then the slide is Fanger themed there. So this is his half of the slide, and then this is all done in my Fanger red with Lord Drac written there and some silver detailing and a couple of Fang signatures. This Maverick performs very nicely. All of the barrels perform evenly, which is really cool and a testament to how my individualized barrels just look cool. They don't really affect anything other than the aesthetic. Another thing to kind of clear my plate for new commissions is this. This is the Night Mav. It's entirely Nightfinder internals that I was completing for a YouTube user. It's designed to look like the Spartan Shot, which it does very nicely, and it works very well. I only have one dart here, which is weird, on my work table, but it's got all of my mods, the Nightfinder draw, obviously. There's an interesting spring combo in this blaster, and it performs very well. It gets better ranges than any other Maverick I do, and it's just really cool. It's got the hybridized barrels. If I could find any other sort of dart, I don't have any on my work table. They tuck in all the way because I removed the dead space and redo the ARs. It takes a while, and you've got to use a conical sanding bit to really get it right, followed by some super glue. But it turns out nice. I wish I could take this apart and show you guys the internals, but I've already put it back together. I like the way the gold shows through. I like the gold on green because that's how I did my Spartan Shot originally. I think I'm going to do some gold detailing on this before I mail it out, so I'll mail it out in a day because it's going to take a while for that enamel to dry, and it looks a little plain right now that I'm thinking about it and looking at it again. Speaking of the Spartan Shot, the Spartan Shot is right here, and I need a little bit of money to buy some foam and some other things for Nerf, as well as just food, because I'm in college and I'm hungry. Plus, I like making those everyday alchemy videos, and to do that I have to buy ingredients. Anyway, I am selling the Spartan Shot. The link for it will be down in the eBay description box. That was worded poorly. There's an eBay link in the description box below where I'll be auctioning this off. That should be established before this video launches, so that link should work right now. It doesn't have a jam door. It never had a jam door, and it just performs very nicely. It performs as nicely now as it did before. The Maverick functions flawlessly. The Angel Breach functions flawlessly. I'll be including one clip, which will shoot modded streamlines very, very well, because that's what this breach was designed to do. It also shoots Steffens, but that was not the intent, and therefore it does not have tightening rings. I guess you could add those if you really wanted a Steffen slinger. Still has the stock block. It'll be mailed in this condition. The paint job is flawless. It really hasn't taken any battle scars from all the wars I've used it in. Bottom line is, I'm selling it. I hope to make at least a reasonable amount. I want to get out my parts at the very least. and thanks for watching.